Vatsyayana, an Indian philosopher from ancient times, is famous for composing Kamasutra. His genre of writing was an essay, and he is believed to have lived in the 2nd or the 3rd century CE in India. His location of habitation can be traced to Patliputra, which in modern day is known as Patna. He was a philosopher, and his work speaks lens on how he wanted to research and bring an in-depth evaluation of one of the basic needs of man. He is often confused with the author of Nyaya Sutra Bhashya, who is Paksila Swamin Vatsyayana. This happens to be the very first safeguarded analysis of Gautam's Nyaya Sutra. Not just this, philosopher Vatsyayana's name is often confused with Mallanaga, the prophet of Asuras. Along with that, he is also the one from whom the erotic signs have originated and grown. Vatsyayana's life is like a mystery when it comes to understanding his day-to-day life or his lifestyle overall. It needs to be understood that his field of study was uncommon and very interesting for the times he was living in. To understand the need for something like this and to research further on the topic is the work of an extraordinary man. Creating entire literature out of his research on the topic that even today is considered taboo is an exemplary work. Vatsyayana clearly had the determination and will to work on Kamasutra and spread it around the world. Today, it is considered as the base of studies in the field of erotic science. It is evident that what is known about Vatsyayana is known from Kamasutra only. There are various assumptions that people have made from what little they have read about his life. Some people say that his students went to the hill tribes on the instructions of Vatsyayana and the Hindu kings who resided in the Himalayan ranges. The aim of their visit to the hill tribes was to convince them to give up the pagan cult of sacrifices. Others believe that Vatsyayana created Tara, the legend, in the hill tribes as a tantric goddess. As Tara's worship started to spread widely and reach East Garo hills, a certain person produced a manifestation of goddess Kamakhya. Kamakhya is known to be the Yoni goddess. Vatsyayana got interested in humans, including their different types of behaviors and sexual behaviors. The aim to achieve fulfillment and satisfaction is evident in a human being, but how to do that and what are the various ways to take care of it are all recorded in the literature Kamasutra. He writes in the ending of the book that once he read and considered the books of Babhravya and other various ancient Indian authors, his book was created. Special care was taken regarding the depiction of meanings and the rules written down by revered authors. The book was created for the betterment and benefit of the world. Vatsyayana was living the life of a religious and devoted student in the region of Banaras. He was engaged thoroughly in serving the deity. Yet, he could write this literature, which means that it is not merely a piece of writing to be viewed superficially. He says that it should not be a medium of satisfying desires. A person who is reading this book should be in line with the principles of science. He should work towards preserving the dharma, his duties and responsibilities, artha, the wealth in the world, kama, which means pleasure. He should also regard the people and carefully work towards mastering his sensory organs. A person who is intelligent, vigilant, responsible, careful, and who can attend to the virtues of dharma, kama, and artha, and make sure to stay away from being swooned away by passion and desperation, will be successful in everything that he does.